Hello, friends, and welcome. You are watching episode number 20. No, we're not even close to that. How about episode number 9? You're watching episode number 9 of our RimWorld Fort Ranchos Let's Play. My name is Sean, and I'm glad that you've chosen to spend some time watching me play video games today. When we left off, it was day number 27, and the Pawns of Fort Ranchos were finishing up trading with these passers-by. They weren't even real traders. They were just some people who just happened to be in the area and bought all of our drugs from us and sold us a AK. So we've got a new assault rifle. That's cool. And what else are they doing? No, not much really. Cleaning up sort of after the raid that we had, or not raid, but all the excitement that we had with our Ancient Danger. There was a lot going on down there. That was pretty crazy, really. One thing we should do is tear up all these floors and get all the goodies. There's going to be some steel and some stone and just all sorts of fun stuff down there. I also don't need all of the that stuff built, and I probably shouldn't leave it there for raiders to use when they come and raid us, so I'm going to tear those down too. And those keys don't speed things up. How about that key to speed things up? That being the mouse key. Is that really a key? More of the mouse button, isn't it? As opposed to the mouse key. Now, does this stuff deteriorate? Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? So, does all of it deteriorate? It looks like it all does, yeah. So let's set it up underneath the roof here. Storage, manufactured, textiles. I say textiles, I mean kibble too, I suppose. Sure, why not? I don't really need to keep kibble in the refrigerator. So thank you, accidental twitch of my thumb. You got me to put that stuff in the spot where it probably better belongs. Food is coming along nicely. Not too worried about it. I do need to build the thing here. That's, I think, was going to be really the only thing I was going to worry about this episode, right? I'm going to say yes. So let's deconstruct that, because if we're going to build a build this thing, the greenhouse, then we don't want to have the windmill there. We're going to start with marble blocks because we have lots of those. Marble, we have 225. I don't know why I have this like right up against the kitchen like that. I really don't like that. On the other hand, I do like where the soil is, so that's probably why I have that there. I don't like leaving that little narrow path. That really puts me in a bad spot if raiders come after us. I'm actually going to push it down one against my better judgment, but yeah, I don't want to have that there. I did leave an extra room for basically so I can plant some daisies around the outside of it, but I did leave some extra room in there. Now, how much did we use here? We used, there's 5 per, so 75, 85, 95, 105, and we have 225. There's, so that's 190. I'm gonna call that good for that one. And then we have 188 slate. So we're gonna go slate here, and I should be able to do that whole wall with that. Great. How about I put another door down there? And you know, I don't think we really need a airlock on our greenhouse. The greenhouse is pretty. So you know what? If that's going to be the case, then I'm going to put the door in the middle there. Cargo pod. What's in our cargo pod up here? Oh, nice. It's a decent. I mean, it's not that much or anything, but still, I'll take 200 silver for free. Be kind of silly to turn that down. Now, we don't have power over here. Did I just disassemble it? Oh, I did. As a result of pulling out that windmill. There we go. So we'll make sure we get more power over there. We're going to need it for our freezer, of course. Mint, would you mind building the power conduit for me, please? Thank you very much. So we are very slowly, of course, researching the microelectronics basics. In case I haven't mentioned it recently, the 20% research speed is one of the features that we have in this game. That will help stretch it out and provide additional challenge. Not too much additional challenge at the very beginning, but as the game goes on, the longer the game goes on, the more the challenge will be. Right now, the biggest challenge, of course, is not using turrets. That is going to make a big difference in our gameplay. Yeah, falling further and further behind in research. I mean, basically, it's going to keep us from discovering deep drilling as quickly as we have in the past, which, you know, kind of rockets us into basically into untouchable mode. So, you know, it's kind of, I don't know, I'm excited that we're not going to be able to do that because I do really like my deep drilling. But I'm not, like, I don't regret it or anything. It's fun. I want this to last quite a while. And, you know, as long as we don't all die, it should last quite a while and stay exciting the whole time because of these challenges. So I will put, you know what, I think I'll just continue using steel doors there. It probably would help if I went to the correct subsection here. And that's slate, not steel. I forgot how to read. All right, there we go. Well, I went to a new place for lunch today. I don't go out to eat as often as I would like. Not having a job and all. But I went to this new place for lunch today, and oh my gosh, they had the best pho. It was so good, and I really want to talk about it. But talking about how great the pho place in Portland is doesn't really mean much to you guys. I don't think I have any Portland viewers. Even if I did, you guys would have heard of this place 'cause it's actually very popular. It's one of those places where it's super popular, and I've like not gone there because it's so popular. You know, it's like, oh, somewhere this popular, it must only be popular because everybody likes it. It can't actually be any good. No, it turns out it's really, really good. Like that's probably why it's so popular, is because the food was amazing. It was huge portions, and it was cheap, and it was some of the best pho I've ever had, and I love pho. It wasn't as good as the pho that I had in San Francisco. That was amazing, but that was about the only pho I've had that beat this stuff. So man, it was delicious, and they gave you a ton of meat for a very cheap price, which, you know, usually pho is pretty cheap. But yeah, they skimp on the meat a little bit when you get it for cheap. So I was really happy, and I will definitely go back. So if you're ever in Portland and you don't mind, you know, first off, go at 2 in the afternoon. There won't be a line. But if you try to go to Luck Lock at in the middle, you know, like at lunchtime or dinner time, you're going to have to wait in line, and it's really crowded. But if you go at 1:30 or 2 o'clock, you get right in there, no line, $8 for a huge bowl of pho. It was huge. And yeah, amazing, just so good. I finally, you know, I've been eating pho for a long time, you know, like 5 years or something. I guess not a long time, but long enough. I finally have come to realize that, like, really good pho, you don't have to add anything to it. You can just like eat it the way it comes. I mean, you know, I throw in the bean sprouts and whatnot, but like I don't add any sauces to it. And oh my gosh, the broth at Luck Lock is just, oh, it's so good. I want to go eat more already, and I like just got back from eating. I did have a a test today for I applied for a job as a records data, I don't know, you know what I mean, like some data entry records thing. So I'll be doing records if I get this job, and I had a test today for that, and I was all worried about it, and oh my gosh, it was the easiest test. It was so easy. 125 questions. I wouldn't be surprised if I got 125 of them right. I'm worried, you know, like I wanted to throw in some wrong answers because you know, like I'm worried that if I get a perfect score, it's going to look like I cheated or something. But you know, I went ahead and got the perfect score. And I wasn't the first one done with the test, so I was happy about that. There was, I think, 2 or 3 people got done ahead of me, so I didn't feel like I was, you know, being like braggy or show-offy or whatever, you know. But I took my time to make sure I got all the answers right. So yeah, hopefully I get this job. Be working for the city government, so you know, hard to go wrong with a city government job. Generally very steady and good benefits, and the pay is pretty good potentially. So I'm excited about it. It's not like the management stuff that I'm used to, but you know, I don't need to be in charge necessarily. All right, so what do we got here? We got Volk has no tasks, so How do you have no tasks? There is cleaning to be done for sure. I guess we need to expand our home area. Let's incorporate everything inside these walls, including those walls. So we're gonna, I guess we can turn the speed back on. We're gonna include all that. We're gonna include all this. So clean up that blood, please. There's how you turn the speed back on. And then we're gonna get all this over here, and we're gonna include this area. I must have just stopped doing it at some point. Do I need to claim those walls that were part of the ancient danger in order to get those walls repaired? I probably do. But let me get the rest of this home area set up so these guys stop complaining that they don't have any work to do. Because you have a lot of work to do. Alright, that looks better. Alright, oh, I don't want to leave that strip there because I'll have this bloody strip up there and be like, why is there that giant path of blood? So orders, yep, I kind of was already on the order page, I guess not. And then I need to claim that, good, so hopefully that'll get those repaired. I need to claim any of that, do I? Now, they haven't put a roof on this yet. Did I make it too wide? I made it too wide. What was I thinking? Well, I don't want to spend the resources to... I was just talking with somebody in the chat about, or not in the chat, but in the comments about how, like, you know, you can play this game for however many hours and still be learning. Well, you can play this game for however many hours and still make really dumb mistakes, like really dumb noob-style mistakes. Oh well. I'm not going to be too ashamed. I want to make sure I don't roof this area off yet, though, because I need to get those solar panels set up. That'll be easy, but still. We've got plenty of steel. I'll get that power, those power conduits running through there. I think I definitely stretched this out. Why did I make that so wide? Oh, I think I was going to shift the center over one, which is fine. Although now I just put those pillars in the center. Although it doesn't matter. It's not like they block the sunlight from. All right, who's the one person that can put out fires? Actually, I think Jack can too. Can he? Yeah, good. So now 2 people can put out fires. Thank you, Jack. Make yourself useful. Here comes Mint. Sort of. There it comes Mint. Good job, Mint. Julian's gonna watch the fire. Man, I'm scared. Oh, there's a fire. It's gonna burn me if I don't watch out. Better draft me and make me part of the army, and then I'll fight it. Sorry, Julian. Actually, Julian is in the armed forces, so I guess I shouldn't be mocking the armed forces. Sorry. Our solar generators are sort of coming along. I don't really need to worry about putting them inside a wall here, which is real nice. Usually I have to wall them off. I mean, I'll need to be cautious if the raiders do get inside here. They're going to definitely go for those solar panels because they're dumb and always go for the solar panels. I guess I should connect it up. Speaking of being dumb. And I guess I'm going to need additional batteries. Again, speaking of being dumb, I can't believe I haven't set up any backup batteries or anything like that. Like, that's just good common sense. I'll put one in here for now until I find a better spot for it. So it doesn't... Why? Oh yeah, I know why nobody's doing that, because I don't have anybody set up to tailor. Looks like Mint is our best tailor. I'd sure like to get Jack more involved in that, but we'll throw Mint onto the job, especially because Mint can't haul or anything, so that's good. That'll put Mint to use. And yeah, smart thinking. Let's actually get some more hunting done so we can get more leather. O is for hunting. And there's another one. There's a few more. Actually, we won't have to go too long. We can start. Maybe I should try to start breeding animals now. Let's maybe not hunt those guys quite yet. All right, what do we have here? We have a male, and we have a female, and a male. All right, well let's draft that female. There we are. Tame. Yeah, I get it. And we'll tame that male. And that's a female. It's a little older female though, so it's, although I think they live long enough to where they can still breed at 14, right? Life expectancy 45, yeah. So cancel, tame. Great. So we'll try to tame those. Let's set up an animal area. Expand allowed area, animal area 1, that's good enough. And we'll just make it this whole inside area here. They can eat up all the grass, and then I'll set up something where their food is going to be eventually. Actually, I should probably start growing hay grass now, just so it's ready when the animals are done, or you know what I'm trying to say. Get them all in here. Very good. And over there too, just for fun. All right, and then I will just plant a bunch of hay grass over in this area. Is that all going to be one zone? Check it out. Hay grass. Hay grass. All right. Yeah, I'll even widen out that zone a little more. Go like that. There we go. Beautiful. Now, I've been playing oxygen not guaranteed? Oxygen not included? What is it? Safety not guaranteed? No, it's oxygen not included. I've been playing oxygen not included, and I like the priority system over there because you can drag something and then like I could just make this a lower priority, so it would take care of this stuff first. It would be nice if oxygen not included had this style. Oh, blight. I'll blight you in a minute, stupid. What a bunch of nonsense that is. Come over here and plant over here, please. Drives me crazy. It would be nice if oxygen not included had this style work tab, and then it'd be nice if this game had oxygen not included style priorities tab. But you know, it's okay. That working with what we have. So Rasta is idle, huh? Rasta. Well, I could get art going at this point. Production. Sculptor's table. We'll make that out of steel, right? Because I can't make it out of anything else. There we go. We'll just throw that there. Turn the speed up a little bit. Oh. Now what is going on there? That is one dirty bedroom. Is it? Or is that... What is that? It's not showing that there's any dirt there. Why does it look so dirty? Weird. Does it just not show up in the... No? Huh. Who knows? I guess it's not worth worrying about. We're going to go bills, add bill, make small sculpture, and we will make that only out of... Ooh. What do I want to make that out of? I don't even really want to make it out of blocks. But I will. I need Ross to staying busy, and making artwork is going to be very useful because we can throw it in the bedrooms. That'll improve people's moods. How is everybody doing on moods? Are they all happy enough with their bedrooms? I should get a light in here. That'd be useful. Yeah. Good. Nobody's upset about their bedrooms. Very cool. And I could definitely use another, like just some more power in general. So let's put another wind turbine over here. And then we'll put down some solar panels in the interim. And I'm gonna, well, I really want these guys to finish really want them to finish planting the real garden instead of worrying about this fake garden. So I'm going to trim that up a little bit. That's what I get for bragging about how good I was feeling about food. Cassandra obviously heard me and was like, all right, I'll show you. Cargo pod again. What is that? Yayo? I really don't want that in my colony. I gotta stop accepting these chemically fascinated pawns. They're just a mess. Be nice to get just a normal trader so I can trade off some of the, you know what I mean, sell that AI core, maybe trade for some goodies. I'm gonna turn off the air conditioning. That air conditioning, we don't really need that on. Apparently we need heaters already because somebody was complaining about sleeping in the cold. So that's a bit of a surprise, but set those up too. Mysterious blight. Yeah, there's not much of a mystery there. Cassandra just doesn't want me to win. Bill complete, make pants. How come we have that bill complete, but we still got people walking around naked? I'm looking at you. Oh, okay, you're not walking around naked anymore. Never mind, I take that back. 2 colonists idle, and we have unhappy nudity. But you have pants on, Rasta. Come on. And we have 2... Well, how can you be idle? Why aren't you making art? Oh, that's men. Alright, Rasta, what are you capable of doing? Well, you should have crafting as an opportunity. And Mint, why aren't you making art? Oh, you're not the artist. You're the crafter. You're the tailor. Why aren't you tailoring? Have we filled out all the bills already? No. Oh, we just don't have enough material, I suppose. I mean, I can make more not sculptor's table, but stonecutter's tables. With, oh my gosh, we're about to run out of steel too, so that's what I should be doing, is setting up more mining. Architect, orders, mine. There's some steel down there, and some steel over here. And there's some more there. This used to seem really far away, but now it's right next to our wall, so it seems really close. Even though it's still pretty far away from like where everybody's starting their day out and everything. Some over here too. Guess we'll go ahead and mine that. And I mean, I could just mine out an area to prepare for an infestation. Like just mine this out for a storage area. See what's in there. Like this is gonna be where our big storage area will be. Volk is getting a little bit of research done. Does time keep moving while we're in here? It does, but there's nobody at the research table, so. Area revealed. That's not much of an area. I guess we can, should be able to deconstruct this because there's no ancient danger warning, so I think we'll be alright. Get whatever junk is buried under there. I know the area revealed there. It's the inside of that room. So we can deconstruct that as well. And it looks like there's plenty of... I'm going to leave one of those up, actually. I'll leave that one up since you haven't taken it down yet. It looks like there's going to be lots of steel under here. Probably through there too. Already up to 680 steel, so we've made a big improvement from where we were. I guess I could set up our main workshop over here. What else should I set up first? You know, maybe I'll set up the prison first. And what do we got for this artwork? Pour. Pour is better than nothing, though. Let's throw it in here. See if it improves our dining room any. Should probably set up a specific stockpile for artwork so we don't Next time we get some, I'll know where it is. Manhunter pack. Well, just in time, huh? Time for the end of the episode. Well, I hope you have enjoyed watching this episode. You know, it's been fun as always. I really like this game, and I'm glad you like watching me play it. I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you for watching on a regular basis, or if you just watch every once in a while, thank you for doing that too. You should watch on a regular basis though, because you can keep up with the story. Not that I really pay attention to who the pawns are. I mean, they're all named after my regular viewers, but even then I can barely remember them. But thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. And come on back next time. I'll see you then. Bye. Come on, I said bye.